This is not a temple, but this place is no less than a temple. The divinity is all around. Hi, I'm Chitra and you are watching Masala Box Travel. Today we are here to explore a property in the temple town of Kumbakonam. Passing through rivers, farm, and plenty of greenery, we arrive at the gates of Mantra Koodam, a CGH Earth experience. Swanked with Dwarapalakas on either side of the reception, we arrive at Mantra Koodam. From the moment we arrive, we get this sense of being in the beautiful south of Tamil Nadu, surrounded with temples, and this whole property is so huge that you can feel the calmness and serenity setting in. CGH is known for their opulence and Mantra Koodam is no different. Taking in the essence of the place, you can see Mantra Koodam is designed in such a way that it reflects the culture, the place, and the soul of Kumbakonam. Mantra Koodam is made of cottages, and these cottages are well spaced out. Rather than cottages, this is how the old houses would look like in and around temples. We call it thinnai veedu, which means you have a sit out outside the house, that is this red veranda that you see, and then is the entrance into the house itself. So this whole property has these cottages, bringing in the essence of Tamil Nadu houses. Needless to say, even the entrance door that is so intricately carved, this is how the house's door used to be. We of course no longer do this, but to have a bit of this experience at this age is absolutely brilliant. The cottage is very spacious. You have a sofa lounge, queen bed. There's of course desk and your kettle, your refrigerator, everything that you could expect out of a resort in place. And it's a lot more aesthetically done, bringing in the flavors of Kumbakonam as well as heritage from around Tamil Nadu. You can see a lot of pictures, tourist attractions, and what makes Tamil Nadu unique. That as well you can see. And we have this separate dressing section. I was so fascinated with this Mullai Poo charam on my hand that I had it for quite a long time. This part of the cottage was undoubtedly the best part for me. It has an open bath, of course opening up to the sky, and it doesn't shy away from the trees leaning in and the squirrels occasionally dropping in the fruits from the trees. What I liked about CGH Mantra Koodam is they had this contemporary stuff as well as old traditional stuff, like this kashayam powder for example. Even in the bathroom they had this paitam parapu podi for skin and chikakai for the hair, apart from your regular needs of shampoos and soaps. The peacocks led us to the restaurant and we were pretty hungry after exploring the property. We had come in from Tanjavur and it was a pretty long journey because we started early and stopped at a couple of Divya Desams before arriving at Kumbakonam. So we were all excited to wait for the food, experience the food. For lunch, they had meals in place. So instead of going for multiple items, I settled for Tamil Nadu meals that I find very safe and nice to try. Something unique they had valathandu soup, that's the banana stem soup, an array of condiments to try from your green chili pickle to paruppu podi, and the full meals which had ample different kinds of vegetables. There was nothing to complain about the meal. I pretty much enjoyed it very well. There's plenty of space to walk around the property, and also they have cool stuff around the property to play. This is Ludo, for instance. So, if you're a big group, it's quite interesting to spend time here. With summer, I constantly needed to rehydrate myself. So we also stopped at Diraviam, the mocktail bar, for some refreshing drinks. Had nanari sarbat and tender coconut sarbat as well. Delicious. Time to head out and explore some temples. But before that, there is plenty of paddy fields, farms and rivers flowing around the property that you can always stop. You can also hire a cycle from the property and drive around the property. They accompany you if you wish to. We stopped at this narrow bridge and this is a tributary of Cauvery flowing through. This is also another route to the property. It was nice to spend time here. The temples are not very far from the property, however, you would need a vehicle. This is not a property where you can get out and hire an auto, so better to have your vehicle. And Kumbakonam is famous for both Shaivite and Vaishnavite temples. A list of must visit temple in another video. Come evening, the sizzling vadas and hot chai was getting ready. This was complimentary at the stay. The Drivium that we saw earlier was chargeable. The property also has a spa, and I understand they conduct programs where people stay for months to take treatments, Ayurvedic treatments, and heal. There's also a yoga center. Morning they conduct yoga that you can attend, and I could relate a lot of how this peaceful atmosphere is something people would choose to heal. I mean, why not? There's plenty of greenery, space to walk, peacocks cawing around. It's the best place to find sanity. So this is their Pannai Veedu, which has like 3 or 4 bedrooms, if I remember. So couple of rooms they have in such a way that 2 cottages are attached or this big property. And if you are one big family or one big group looking for a Pannai Veedu, this is a very good option. Very neatly maintained swimming pool, and just outside you have this volleyball court, shuttle court, ample space to run around and play. So this is really good for you to relax as well as have it as a center point for temples. If you get if you're not a very outdoor game person, there's a lot of indoor games also just behind the reception area. So every night we would go for a lengthy, long walk around the property, watching the moon glistening over, and come over here, play carom or palanguli, enjoy the atmosphere and this soothing song that melodiously keeps playing. So that's how I spent my night after exploring all the temples. They also have a lot of options like visiting silk weaving and bronze making, which is very known for Kumbakonam. So you can book a package with them and take that too. It was morning, and after a walk it was time for a refreshing bath. I opted for a open bath this time. I really enjoyed. It was more like being part of nature. The water was like, how you would have in pump set, that forceful water. So it was fun to have this experience. Ample choice for breakfast as well, with dishes that you could find in Tamil Nadu like idli, dosa, upma, kesari, and this pertaining to Ayurvedic resort and stuff. We could see a lot of detox water in place, and I was happy to see some of my morning routine available here, that I could have some soaked fenugreek water or soaked raisins and almonds. This is also their open air gallery. I understand sometimes weddings are organized here, and sometimes functions or dance programs are conducted here. If you choose this for wedding, you're having a good time, I would say. With that, it was time to say goodbye to Mantra Koodam. But definitely, here onwards, my Kumbakonam visit would be stay at Mantra Koodam. I hope you enjoyed this property tour. Please do share this video and also subscribe to Masalabox Travel if you have not yet done so.